Hello, I did my topic on type 2 diabetes. I originally did a blog, but my computer is acting kind of funny right now, so I wasn't able to finish the blog. So I decided to do a video because that's the best way I can get this draft out to you. So I chose type 2 diabetes as my topic. The reason why I chose that topic is because my grandfather is suffering from it, and then also I didn't mention before, my grandmother is suffering from it. But it seems like in my family, there's an issue where we we get diabetes for some reason. Diabetes or type 2 diabetes. So I don't know, it might be hereditary or something like that. But other than that, it's just like seems like this is the thing we get. But I don't have diabetes, so that's one thing. But what is type 2 diabetes? After you consume food, basically, your body breaks down carbohydrates into glucose. Your body uses sugar or glucose for energy. The glucose moves into your blood, which also moves to beta cells inside your pancreas, and it gives you the sense that your blood sugar levels are rising. Through information I found with interviews that I conducted with my grandparents, they told me that it was like a pain in their body, which they kind of knew like something wasn't right, and they went straight to the doctors and they told them that that feeling that he was having was um, diabetes or type 2 diabetes. So that was something that they told me. It wasn't really in great detail, but it was something along the lines of that. So another thing that I was talking about, the type 2 diabetes. These cells release insulin into your blood to move sugar into your cells where it can be used for energy and to bring blood sugar levels down. Most all cells inside your body have spots on them called respirators that connects to the insulins. Insulin acts like a key and a lock to open up the cells so that the glucose can get inside. So with more information about that, that glucose can get through the body easily, you're basically fine. But if they don't, you'll notice that blood clots will happen where the um, the sugar and where the blood cells aren't getting through the whole body. So that'll be an issue with that, where it can also be diabetes. But then interviews I conducted with my grandparents the first one I did was my grandfather. He was suffering from it the longest, so he told me the reason why he had it is because all the junk food he ate, um, all the stuff like sauces and spices that he put on his foods, and all this other stuff that was basically not good for his body. Eventually caught up to him, and he also wasn't working out, so that was also a benefactor of how he got to where he is now. But before he lost his legs, he was trying to eat healthier. He was trying to work out, and it was already kind of too late at that point where he lost both his legs. So he's kind of suffering from that as of right now, and which is causing him to have a difficult time with understanding what he has right now. So at his age right now, it's like he's suffering a lot. He's trying to eat better, eat healthier. But other than that, I mean, as far as I know, he's dealing with what he has right now. But along the lines of my grandmother, she's been dealing with it for a shorter time, but she's been able to get on it quickly and try to make adjustments to herself and to have a better benefactor of like living with, and dealing with type 2 diabetes. So the same question I asked her was like when she had it with issues. When she noticed she had it, she started to eat healthier, started working out more, and was trying to live with the fact that she had it. And she told me that the eating habits like changed dramatically. She don't eat like have too much sugar in her foods, so she doesn't have to deal with too much of like the causes of diabetes. Another example I wanted to talk about was the 600 Pound Life. I don't know if some of y'all seen it, but I know that some of these people are absolutely huge in their own ways. And it's kind of not. I'm not trying to come at them or anything, but just like, how can you just let yourself go that much to that point where some of them have diabetes, and the reason for that is because their own personal issues, which I'm not trying to judge them for, but it's just like how can you let yourself get that huge, knowing that all the struggles of having it and what can possibly go wrong with having it. So I just thought that would probably be a good example of how like not working out and not eating can cause you to become how they are, which is sad, and hopefully they can get to a better weight where they are successful. But other than that, there really isn't too much new information that I found on diabetes. A lot more things are being talked about, like the COVID-19. That's the main thing I'm seeing on every website. Every time I was looking up diabetes, type 2 diabetes, like there would be a link about COVID-19. So it wasn't really too much information I found. Other than that, ain't really too much new information on type 2 diabetes. The only thing you really have to do is eat healthy, work out, and basically that's mainly main things that I got from it.